Afternoon, everyone. Hi, Gashel. Hi, Nick. How are you doing today? You okay? So, we're going to be working on the garden and the beach, or at least we're going to be trying to. Well, that's the thought. How are you guys doing? Hopefully, you've had a good day and are ready for the weekend. Hopefully, it's not too long for you before it arrives, if it hasn't arrived already. I'm just going to start putting in the path. Just had some tea and it's unseasonably cold and rainy day in Virginia. Ouch. We're not too bad today. In fact, it feels a little bit warm and muggy. It's not sunny though. Yeah, in the north of the UK. Well, northwest England. Shouldn't say north of the UK because I'm not in Scotland. IDMC, send it to the Miss West. It's been miserable there lately. We've had a lot of nice weather. It's been really surprising. We had some thunderstorms last weekend because it was warm. Your yard is about to burst into flames. Ouch. Yep, sounds like you could use with a little bit of rain. You would be welcome to some of mine, because it really threw it down over last weekend and into Monday. But how you doing, DMC? Apart from having a too hot, dry garden. Right, so let's switch now to. We'll do a little. I'm not sure about the gravel. I'm wondering about doing some polished. I think I'm going to do some polished andesite. I was thinking this, but I'm thinking it may look a little bit broken up and not too good with the rest of the build. So let's get some polished variant. Because it's a front garden path, I don't want it to appear too rugged. That's probably the same with the gravel. Let's just reset my spawner. That way I know we have about an hour before I have phantoms spawning here, there and everywhere. think I want a couple of other blocks. I don't want too much of that there. I still got to sort out... Oh no, I don't have to worry about lighting. I was thinking lighting, but we put enough lighting under these. You got roped into watching your nephew today? You don't usually mind, but finding out at 10 o'clock last night wasn't exactly thrilling. True, it's a little bit later than you would hope to be notified. Especially if you were thinking of doing something else. Not that it's a case of kids are great. Sometimes you have plans. Right, what other grey blocks do we have? Have some stone bricks, I guess. Gonna need some more. Here we go, that's where they are. Where did I hide them? There we go. Ouch. Yeah, I guess it's easy to do. Bless. And daycare, especially when they're that young, is one of those things that... What are you going to do? It's not like you can give them a packed lunch and sit them in front of the TV and ignore them. Well, not really. But they still like to play. I used to take my nieces and nephews out and about or have them overnight when they were that age, up until they were probably mid-teenagers, because when you get to the mid-teens, early teens even, you're not necessarily interested in hanging out with your aunt. You want to be hanging out with your friends. Yeah, and then you have to explain to your brother, Gashel, why his little one is in trouble at school for using bad language. That would not go down well. Is all I can say on that one. I think the problem is because yeah. It's such a big area there that I need another variant. Let's see about a couple of bits of stone, see if that makes a difference. But then in future, the brother won't leave him with you, so problem solved. But then you don't get to do the fun bits. Like spoiling them and taking them for muddy walks. Or to the theme park, or having them as an excuse to go see a kids' film at the cinema. After all, you're only taking the little one. The fact that you're interested in watching the kids' film is beside the point. Here's enough from your brother and his mom, stepdad, so you do your best to keep your tongue bite your tongue around him. Yep. It was, I guess it's kind of different in some ways. It was a case of, although I grew up in a coal mine weaving town, cotton weaving town, My dad never once, or my mum for that matter, swore in front of us. As far as my dad was concerned, you don't swear in front of women or kids, because that was the way he was raised. So I never once heard my dad swear. Don't get me wrong, he could swear like a trooper, but he would never do it in front of kids or women, because that was just the thing. Yeah. I swore once in front of my dad, and the look on his face, I never ever swore in front of him again. It was, like I say, it was just the look on his face, because he hadn't raised us to do that. So I do try not to swear at all. Don't always succeed, but I do try. So let's grab a few more of you. Where was the stone again? Here we go, here's the stone. Gonna grab a couple of those and use those as well. See what we can do. Though I'm thinking I may have to have a little bit of light somewhere in the centre of this. Words are powerful. If you use them incorrectly, they lose their meaning. If you swear all the time, it's not as powerful. That is true. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. If somebody who never swears does end up swearing, something usually paid attention to. Like you say, words are powerful. Right, so we need to do the same as this over here. And I need a couple more of those to finish off that side. It's not like I have any issue with other people swearing. That's not the case. To each their own. It's a personal choice. Okay, so one of you... I know I have a whole bunch of jungle because of the amazing person last stream. Jorkel, I think, was it? I'd have to double check. Right, so I've got that. I want the moss. Should have some moss here somewhere. And I want... Oh, there we go, there's the moss. You only need one piece to start it off. Where's the concrete powder? I know I stuck everything in these. And this is why I have 70,000 plus open shulker boxes. Because I can never find what I'm looking for. And I've probably gone past it a dozen times. Okay. Could have swore I left some in there. Never mind. I have some here. I tried to come up with a little statue for the middle, but what I came up with didn't work. Because when I was looking for like a little dolphin or something, nah, it didn't look right. But so I'm going to have to think about it. But I do need something in the middle. It will look too weird if I don't have anything there. I know I should really use the shovel. Okay. It's getting there. Oh, yep. Bone meal. See, how big? We don't really have a lot of room. It's more like a 4x4, isn't it? Or at most a 5x5. I tried loading 120.1 this week, and all it did was crash on me. I wanted to have a look at the statue that Miss sent me. I finally got Light Matica on the instance I use for testing, etc. But all I kept getting was crashes. Took a while to sort it out, so I couldn't use 120.1. I had to roll it back to 120. Which wasn't much fun. Didn't expect to have that many issues just loading the game. Right, so need to put some flowers or something. Yeah. I'm not going to put a tree there, but I'm thinking we may put some small bushes. Do I have any leaves? Hi, Puri. Thank you for the creeper. We do have some. So they're dark oak, they're jungle. Let's take some of each. How are you doing today, Puri? It's good to see you. Oh, do I have any flowering azalea leaves? That's the other question. They're normal azalea. They are spruce. Not seeing any flowering. Which means I need to plant one, grow it and take the leaves out of it. Let's get rid of you. If I throw them down, I'll just end up picking it up. You're doing good. That's awesome. Oops. There we go. Oh, I forgot about that. Gives you rooted dirt. It's a nice summer day and the weather's fine. Oh, that's good. We want to fix you. Can I just drop something for a second? Let's just hide the rooted dirt. I keep forgetting that's how you get rooted dirt. We want flowering azaleas. That's what I want. Where are the flowering azaleas? Okay. It doesn't give you flowering azaleas. Or did I not pick any of them up at all? I bet I didn't pick any of them up at all because this isn't a Silk Touch bendel. You're dippy. That's what you are. Completely dippy. Silk Touch. Do I have any Silk Touch books here even? Not butchers, books. No. I think I put them all in the trading hall. Let's go grab one. And then we'll try that again. Yep. Definitely a duh moment. I'm not sure. Possibly. I can't remember. They should do, shouldn't they? Somebody's been busy with the emeralds. But we're not so bad. I filled up the storage with books, so it's not like it's... somebody's been busy with the anvils too, which is awesome. People on this server are amazing. Okay. We got mean people in the water. Or in the sea. Right, let's try again. Now I've got flowered ones. Hadn't realised when I was breaking them I wasn't collecting them. Let's switch you. It's not like I need a lot, just a few. Right. Not sure I'm keen on that, but hey. Where did I put the glowstone blocks? There we go. Don't need you. Hang on, let's hit F7 so I can see what the light levels are. Seems darker in this corner than what it's given me it to be. Right, let's take you out a second and let's see how dark you are. Well, you're not too bad according to this. We get down to a 2. Who's here? It's still a 2, but it's not too bad. Okay. Like I say, I'm still not sure what I'm going to do in the centre, but I do need to do something. But let's start work on the beach. Right. What else do I need to get rid of? You can all go out of my inventory for a minute. So I've got some smooth sandstone. Nowhere near enough though, I don't think. Let's go stick on into the smelter at least a stack of sandstone. Also need some string because we're going to build a little castle, a sand castle. Not going to be too tiny because, yeah, we're dealing with blocks. Grab the lighting. And we need to make a little tide pool. Oh yeah, we also need to fill this slot in, don't we? So how much sand do I have? And I know I haven't finished with that. Just having a think on that. You're not it. Sand. Okay. Let's fill in what we can. And then we'll take some of it out and mix in some sandstone, etc. Oop. Not where I wanted it to be. So you guys doing anything interesting this weekend? At least that gets rid of the watery blowing sound for a minute. Yeah, don't really want to waste the sand. I think I'm going to go somewhere tomorrow. I'm not sure where. I'm in the mood to get out and about a little bit. Might go to Manchester. It's only about an hour by bus. I haven't really been there in a while. And it's not like it's expensive to travel there. It's usually just a few pounds. Much more sand have we got? Got about 2 stacks altogether. Tomorrow you celebrate your father's birthday. He's turning 70 on the 30th. Well, happy birthday to your father. I hope he has a fantastic day. You haven't been up that way before. I used to go regular at one point. Like I say, it's about an hour by bus, so it's not like it's very far. And when I drove, I would go to the Trafford Centre, which is a big shopping centre out that way, rather than into the city centre. Okay, so we're out. That's fine. We'll get some more sand back in a second when we start mixing in the other blocks. But I think I want to shape this just a little bit first. I don't like the way it's quite so square. That's better. They used to, like I say, when I went to the Trafford Centre, they used to have a really good, I would call it a comic book store, but they did at the time I read a lot of science fiction, and they had a ton of science fiction books in there. Which was really cool. Then I think I was mentioned in the past that I used to have a room that was floor to ceiling bookshelves all the way around the room. I dread to think how many books used to be in that room. But then I used to read at least one book a day, so sometimes two. So that breaks that up a bit. I've never been a big fan of woods in a beach area. But it looks, the stripped variants look more like wet sand. But we'll see. We'll try a bit of it and see how I feel about it. Oops. I wouldn't want it to come too far in. Just more case of near the edges. To be honest, I haven't been there in a while, so I don't even know if that store still exists. There's so many stores went out of business during the pandemic. Right, so what I do want... I'll fill this in because I don't want it here. It's a little bit too close. I think I want it in the middle of that, either in the middle of here or the middle of there, or both. Some tide pools. Rock pools, whatever you want to call them. Right, so... what I want. Taking out blocks I don't mean to take out. Right, so have some of you. Means you need to disappear and you need to go in place. I would use a mixture of colours, but put you there. Where's the stairs again? Maybe a stair there that will hide that. You need to go away as well. Half slab probably. Okay. I need some more stairs. Let's go get some stairs. Hi, Lady KB. Thank you for the lurk. It's really appreciated. Hopefully your meeting goes great. Let's grab... Oh yeah, I forget. Stick some out here. Stone cutter. Let's make another one. Otherwise, I'm going to have to fly back up to the island. Because I only seem to have the one that I seem to be transferring around from build to build. I could have swore I had a lot more of them, but I was wrong. So, You go there. Door. Okay. That means you're going to be a full block. Oh, that's just wrong. That looks like a staircase, and we don't want that. Buckets. Forgot the buckets. At least it's not far to the storage room. Oh yeah. I have a little bit of you. Couple of you. We'll grab the bubble fan as well. Anything else? Oh, lighting. Sea pickles. I'm glad we have more lighting blocks now. Need a 4x4. Okay. Oh, sorry, not a 4x4, a 2x2. There we go. That gives me, should give me an infinite source. Hello, spider. Thank you for the string. Anywhere else I need to fill in? There. I missed any other blocks? Not that I can see. And I want to put you. That gives us a little bit of light. Bone meal. I put the bone meal away, didn't I? Let's empty some of the inventory too. Because I don't need you. I definitely don't need you or you. Or you, for that matter. So I wanted bone meal. Do I have kelp? I have a little bit of seagrass for some reason. Yep, there's a little bit of kelp in here. How are you doing? You okay, Nick? Ooh. You're good, that's awesome. Right, so let's... Oh, that's better. Not too bad. Could probably use a fishy. What fishes do we have in this water? Apparently not a lot. So I want to build a sandcastle. So we're gonna build a sandcastle here. And yes, it's a very big sandcastle. Maybe too big. Okay, it's a bit too big. That's okay. Can fix that. Get rid of you. Do I have an armour stand? Yeah, sometimes they're too big. Maybe it's a little small. We'll have a double check in a second. Workstations, nope. Random stuff. Where would I keep armour stands? May not actually have any. Oh, let's grab some stone and we'll make a couple. So while that's cooking, let's see if I have some leather. think I do somewhere, because I seem to remember somebody giving me some. Okay, we may have to go find some cow and murderficate them. One more. Right. Should be more that we'll try. Nah, I think try 2. You can go there along with you. Where would I have put leather? Hi Ali, thank you for the meow. Okay, let's go see if we can find some cows and murderficate them. Usually there's some around here somewhere. Only I can't go too far that way because that's somebody else's build. Yep, that's somebody's build, so we won't go there. Yeah, I think there's a number of people not far from me, which is awesome. It's always nice to have neighbours. Hey Ben's ladder, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay. I could be flying around for ages trying them, so I'm just going to give... I'm going to check community storage, see if they have any I can borrow. Or I just need some to make a couple of pair of pants and a couple of tunics. Apparently I only have one piece, which is kind of surprising. I could have swore somebody gave me a bunch of it, but... You have that? That's awesome. Can't say I have... seen any in... Nope. Am I okay pinching some off you? And what would you like in return? I should know better than ask. Seeing as we're here, I'm just going to check. I haven't checked this in a couple of weeks. Okay, so we're down to 3 starter kits. And I need to go grab some more Christmas boxes. Would you like me to meet you at the hub, seeing as I'm here? Or would you like to stop by? Because I'm not sure where you are and what time frames, etc. Thank you, Ali. I don't need many. It's just what I want to do is put a couple of armour stand people by the sandcastle and give them some coloured clothing, like a t-shirts and pants, if that makes sense. Obviously, I need to keep the entities down anyway, but a couple of armour stands isn't going to kill the area. So if I try and have a couple of them in pairs of jeans kind of thing, is what I'm thinking. Did I... Hi, Ali. That is way more than enough. Thank you very much. People be amazing. That's all I've got to say. You get carrots from villager. That's cool. Exactly. Because I do the same. I tend to get the golden carrots from the villagers. It's just easier. There's nothing wrong with the beef, etc. It all depends on what you're doing. Right, so I think that's back to front. I think I need to put it that way. Then maybe one, no, that way. So they can both be looking at the castle. We'll put those in the random stuff. That way I have them. What did I do with them? Okay, so there's a bit of dye in there. That's not what I'm looking for. What did I do with them? Ah, I think that's what I did with them. Let's just double check. Nope, that's not what I did with them. Tidied up my inventory. And tidying up my inventory is never a good thing, because I can then never find stuff ever again. Because I'm really, really bad at that. I know I've seen them, and I've seen them today. Yep. They're for finishing off. What did I do with them? There's some blue dye anyway. I have some white on me. Okay, so we have some orange. We have some red. Let's put you in here for... you'll do for one, and you'll do for another. I know I'd seen them somewhere. I want a t-shirt. That's... okay. Get a couple of white dyes. Nope. Pair of pants. Pretty sure I have some black dye. Okay, mending and unbreaking. Okay, so I need to take those at some point. Okay, you can go there for a second. Don't need you, so I can grab you back. Hey! That was just plain mean. I don't know. Breaking my armour stand. It was just mean. Bless them. And let's... So we need some shoes. And we need another set of pants and t-shirt. Do I have any yellow dye? I do. I have a pair of blue shoes. I'm going to have a yellow t-shirt. You're going to have a pair of black pants. There we go. It's a shame I can't hide the foot plate, but hey. Oh, wrong ones. You're going to wear black, you're going to wear blue. Tell you what I'm going to do there. I'm going to get a bit of carpet and hide that, so we've got a little bit of lighting from there. So, wool. Not over keen on the yellow carpet, but make it a bit bigger. If I make it a little bit bigger, then that can hide. But that's a very big sandcastle. I'm going to think about that one. Right, so still not sure on that. That's okay. What I do want to do oops, that's not what I wanted. You can go away. You can come here. You can't give them... Go away for a second. So can you. That's not what I meant to do. Shame he can't hold a shovel because he's digging a hole in the sand. Like you see on every beach. Or we used to see as kids. Do I have an armor stand? I know I have a coupon for something. What's this coupon? Nope, it's a mini block coupon. That's okay. If anybody needs a mini block coupon, let me know. You know what I think? Don't worry too much about it, DMC. I'm not stressing. It's not like it's a big deal. It's just one of those little details kind of thing. So I was coming back in here. I was thinking of something. That's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of acacia trapdoors. Don't have acacia. What are you? You're not too bad. I think I had some... Nope, you're the wrong way. It would have to be the blue. I think you're right, Ali. The gas face does look very like he's had one trauma too many. Actually, I think I'm going to turn that around just a little bit. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, I think he looks a little bit traumatized, stuck in the hole. What I do need to do is put a drop of water in the bottom. Because we all know what digging on the beach does. It fills up with water very quickly. Just trying to think how I used to make... Well, thank you for the hydrate, Ali. I used to make a sun lounger. Been a long, long time since I made a sun lounger for the beach. I think I used to make a banner, a stripy one. And some carpet. Use some blue. Maybe some pink. What have we got? Oh, we can use this. Just put... I knew I'd put a stick away somewhere. Just dumped the white in one of these chests as well, didn't I? Never mind. It's easier to just grab this. So we can use some yellow, some blue, and some red. I could definitely use an ice cream guy. Ice cream guys are awesome. That's all I've got to say about that. Ice cream is yummy. I am a very big fan of ice cream. Used to go to Scarborough, and I don't know whether it's still there because I'm going back a long time, but on the seafront next to the pier, just across the road, used to be an ice cream parlour that used to make the best Knickerbocker glories around. With fresh strawberries. Let's put you there and you there. Yeah, like I say, I don't know whether it's still there or not. But I remember we used to go, I'd go there as a teenager, right through until I was in my early 30s. So I know it was there for about 20 years. At least. So if that goes there, let's reset the timer because I haven't done that for the past hour or so. Right, so I want actually I think I do. I want some carpet. We have some blue, we have some yellow, and I can make some red. I have some of you. You can go in here for a second. What do I want? I think I want some trapdoors. We'll take these, but I'm not sure I'm going to use them. Yeah. Scarborough was a nice place to go. Or it used to be. Like I say, I haven't been there for a while. Oh, too far down. What I do want to do, put some light in there so we can kind of cheat with lighting. Not going to let me put it there, are you? Because you're in the same block. Okay. Not going to work there, so you're going to have to be against something. Let's grab you. It's not brilliant, but it's not awful either. Yeah, there didn't used to be a ton of those. There only used to be a few. And they used to be just on the pier. Or near the pier, I think. No, they weren't on the pier because it was only really a little fishing pier as such. It wasn't really a pier. That was more Blackpool. So. Now, will you still let me light you up? Or are you going to be awkward? You're not going to let me hide. That's okay. We'll hide it somewhere else. So yeah, there's supposed to be deck chairs, but I'm not 100% convinced. And yes, you've got your little tower on the towel down on the beach. Help me light things up a little bit. You've only one blue one, so I do need to get some more sticks and make another blue one, I think. I think a lot of seaside places tend to have a fair few casinos or the slot machine arcades. There we go. I want the workbench. That's what I want. So I want a blue one. Yeah, you can still do that. It's a shame I can't just use the carpet. Let's get rid of you. At least I can hide a little bit of lighting. Some areas are just a little bit too flat and not enough detail. Oh, let's go F7. Okay. Can light up a little bit around the edge. Which isn't too bad. I think I still have some of those. Let's get some bone meal and see if I've got some coral left. I know I don't have a lot of it, but I don't need a ton of it. Yeah, here we go, we've got plenty. I just don't want too many towels, beach towels. And yes, I'm messing up my storage system. Grab a few of you. You'll do. You can go away. I wonder. Do I want to put a little bit of coral on the beach? I know it'll die and go grey. But it might be something worth doing. Yep, I could do a waterlogged block underneath. You're completely right. I can do one of the slabs. 100% right. Thank you, DMC. I'd forgotten about that. It might be nice just to add a little bit of variant here and there. Just hit F7 for a second. Get rid of you. Let's see how quickly it makes it. Is that lit up a good chunk of it? Wrong one. It's getting better. Yep, it definitely does work, which is awesome. Let's go see what other variants we have. The question is, where's the kelp? No, I don't think it would. I think that would probably just be a little bit too weird. Just going to grab a couple of pieces. Okay. I'll make more sticks if I need to. Yeah, you can make them a bigger map by... I think you can do it in a cartographer's table, but you used to just surround the map with other maps or paper. I can't remember which one it was. And you can lock them in a cartographer table so that they don't change even if blocks change on the map, if I remember correctly. Or you used to be able to. So that's a shame. I was hoping we could put kelp on it, but obviously not. I'm Hi Monkey, how are you doing? Apologies, I am terrible with names, so I hope you don't mind my calling you Monkey. Razor Monkey. Thank you. Um, how are you doing today? Let's try this one as well. I think I need a bit more depth in places. Oh, my day's great. The weekend has started. I can't complain. It's always awesome when the weekend started. Right, let's see what we can do about lighting here. So probably around here somewhere. That moves it back a little bit. So I just need to figure out what I'm going to do here. Wonder if we use some lanterns here. Yeah, what we've done is we kind of dug a hole and put somebody in the bottom of it. But that's a fantastic idea though, Razor Monkey, yeah. It's just a shame that they can't hold a shovel. Because that would be cool, just having him digging. But yeah, it is definitely a fantastic suggestion. Right, so I want... What I'm looking for is these. Yeah, I think we've done that there, but I don't want to put too many blankets on the beach. And we have a couple over there. So what I'm thinking at the moment is... But I'm not convinced it's going to work. It might look a little weird. Thinking about marking the... A flower pot could be a bucket. I'm not sold on that. It was worth a try, but so we might end up going with Razor Monkeys. Don't worry about it. Maybe a different fence colour too. Jungle fence. That would probably work better. 100%. I think that one would be better. Let's get rid of you. Let's put you away. Ooh, no. Maybe. Do I have any birch logs? I'll have a look in a second. Because they might look okay as little pebbly bits on the beach. Grab those. Wonder. Put you in there for a second. Not sure it's going to work, so I'm just going to make a couple of them. But I always appreciate ideas and suggestions because people come up with amazing things. And it's always worth a try. If it works, that's fantastic. If it doesn't, then we try something different. How are we doing for lighting? It's not too bad. Get rid of you. What are we like here? So this area is pretty terrible. Okay, do I still have some campfires? I know I had a whole bunch of them. Oh, that's where the looms were. I think the campfires are in the lighting box. I think the lighting box is up at the ice tower. I think it's on the upstairs floor. There's stripped birch. There's some birch. Glad we came. Gives me blue ones, but it's not really blue ones I want. I thought I had a whole bunch of normal ones. Hang on. Oh, there's a lighting box, but it doesn't have what I thought it had in it. Could have swore I had some campfires here. At this rate, you know I'm going to have close to 100,000 shulkers open, never mind 70,000. I do like that shulker box tooltip. Nope, I don't have any. Let's check what coal I have. I probably should have thought about making some. It's just that I know I have a stack of them somewhere. And it seems a shame to make more when I know I have a stack of them. Tools. Oh. There's a fortune pick. You're fine. You can go there. I'm not going to make 4 campfires, but just thinking of maybe a campfire on the beach. And that'll help with the lighting as well. I do like that I've got some of these because I can mix in some of this colour as well. Just to break it up. So it kind of looks like some of it's drying off. Hopefully. I think that's way too much, way too close. I wonder, can you put vines straight down on the ground, or do they have to be vertical? Because I'm wondering if vines on the ground would look a little bit more like seaweed. Get rid of you a second. But I'm not sure if they go on the ground or not. Yeah, I'm not sure, so we'll give it a try. Nah, apparently you can't put them on the ground. That's a shame. Because they would have looked like seaweed if we could have laid them down, and I could have put a little bit around the edges. The only other option would be leaves, and I'm not sure I would even want to consider doing that. What we need there do we have? I'm thinking of putting a branch, kind of like a branch. I'm just using this block for the moment. As if you can sit on a tree trunk next to, or a washed up tree trunk next to the campfire. Do I have some acacia? I think the acacia is a greyish one, isn't it? Before it's stripped. You're guessing saplings, Cat? Probably not. I think you're right on that, Ali. I don't think they can be. What I need to do too is we were going to use some plant pots as buckets kind of thing too, but we've just hit the 2-hour mark. Apologies, we haven't got anywhere near as far as I would have liked to have got today, because there's still so much detail to do on the beach, etc. But at least we're going in the right direction, I think. Let's do that one. And we will see who's streaming and who I can, only on dirt or moss. Yeah, and I don't think either of those are going to look too brilliant. Yeah, so I have Mr. Joker playing Forever Skies, whatever that is. Apologies, I have no clue what game that is. Let's just see if I have anybody on the Rebecca. Oh, okay. I can send you Pearless at Moon's Way. She's playing Minecraft. So which way would you like to go? Okay. We'll send you Pearl's way. We haven't sent her. That way you're at least following Minecraft. Okay. Okay, so I'll send you that way. And then I'm going to go grab food because I'm starving. It's 7 p.m. It's more than time I had tea. You guys take care of yourself. Have a fantastic weekend, and I hope I'll see you all on Monday. Bye now.